Today we're gonna have a nice fun grind. After having some delicious ramen, I've now come to the Denver Zoo and we're just gonna have a really fun time in here. Starting off with this balloon from Sierra, but it wasn't a shiny shadow. I have no idea what a weather-boosted shadow Totodile looks like in terms of IVs, so here's hoping this is good. And now that we caught the thing, we'll see what happens. I would not mind a good one. Totodile is my favorite starter out of all the starters ever made, so it's terrible. Okay. But anyways, as you can see around us here, there is a lot to do here. And if we turn on the radar real quick, there are a few leaders in here as well. So hopefully we'll be able to get some decent shiny shadow checks. But also we're gonna be working on these right here as soon as I get to them. We've got the Encounter Origin Form Dialga. We got 3 of these and 2 of the Palkia. And the reason why we have these is because the Pokemon team did a little bit of an oopsie on the shiny checks. So I do have 5 checks, even though I did like 80 of them. But anyways, we're gonna just slowly do these over time. Number 1 is going to be this first Dialga. It's guaranteed to be shiny and it's a 2305. We want 2337. So all in all, not amazing, but it is what it is. Let's just catch it real quick. On the upside, we caught it right away, so it didn't put up hardly any fight. And let's take a look at this thing. It is a 15, 14, 10, not bad, but the downside is it does not have the move. Like I said, we'll be doing more, but a little bit later. We're at the lion enclosure and they're having a nice little sleep right now, especially the one having a nice stretch. We also got ourselves a Sierra right next to him. It would be great to get that Totodile right here. So please, lions, give me that luck. No, we didn't get it. 399. And apparently, this one just gave birth. There's 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, and then they got that little guy suckling there. That's really fun. Too bad you can't see him, but this is good enough. We found another Sierra harassing the wallabies, but does she have anything good? No, she doesn't. Let's do our Palkia check here next to the capuchin monkeys. Let's see if they give us some good IV luck. We know it's gonna be shiny, but it's a 2303. You want 2367 for these ones. And this one put up a bit of a fight, unfortunately, but it doesn't have the move either. Entire huge exhibit just for a bunny rabbit. Gotta love it. And he is definitely enjoying that lettuce since the apes aren't out here. Well, those orangutans were really cute, but now I've got myself an Egyptian vulture behind me, which is very rare, but also he's like 40 years old. Actually, no, he's 45 is what I was told. They only live 35 to 40 years, so he's gone over by like 5 years. You know what? Maybe he'll give us the luck. Here comes encounter number 2 with the Dialga. If I can click on it, there we go. It is shiny, of course, and a 2312. That's not bad. Not quite what we're looking for, but thank you, old man. And let's see if it comes with the move at least. It does. All right, cool. So we did get one with Roar of Time, so that's nice, and this isn't bad. If I really wanted to, and we had silver bottle caps, I would totally do this. We just brought down a Dondozo raid. It was in person. This was also with my free pass. It's weather boosted weirdly enough, but I don't think it was good. It was like 2090 something, but it's not shiny, and yeah, 2091. I think you want to be in the 2100s for a good one. I found another Sierra that was harassing this elephant over here. Let's see if she brought herself a wonderful shiny shadow here. She didn't. Oh well. And we're back to rainy weather out of nowhere. Neat. I have no idea why, but we're getting nothing but Sierras in here, so not a shiny shadow with this one either. But at least we have a cool elephant back there. At a cliff now. This is the last leader, but unfortunately, no shiny shadow. No big deal. At least we're getting the eggs. And so far we've had decent luck with the eggs. Now let's hit it. Come on. Boom. Maybe the flamingos will help with the Palkia. This is the last one, pink with the pink. It's gonna be 2324. It's okay, but not amazing by any means. But does it have the move? That's the question. It does. All right, cool. So we got one of each at least. So these fish are really fun. They're called archery fish, and what they can do is spit things out of trees. And I'm gonna pretend I have something to see if they'll spit it out of my hands. Obviously, I won't be dropping this in the water. As you can see, we have some people that are a little interested in it. Oh, here we go. Oh, there you go. We got him. I always loved going to that reptile house as a kid, and they have a lot of cool stuff in there. But this is also kind of interesting. We're next to the brown bear enclosure, and look at this. We actually have an ursorang right here, and the brown bear is down there, so probably not going to catch it, but it's still cool. And now we're back towards the lions. In fact, there's one coming towards me here. Let's see if we can get a check with the lion in the background. Why not? I don't know if you can see him, but there he is. And the snowflake. Not shiny still. Man, I've been wanting to get one of these for the longest time. Look at him. That's a big lion. And just because there's a big lion here, let's do the last one right here. It's good. Yeah, no, this one's terrible. But hey, look, a big old lion. Unfortunately, he left, but let's take a look. It doesn't even have to move. Fantastic. I was really hoping to see one of these at the zoo. We got ourselves a Galarian Articuno. Unfortunately not shiny, but you know what? It's not a big deal at all. I really hope this camera doesn't fall, but I finally found a place to put you guys down. Here's hoping we catch this thing, but I'm not going to hold my breath. Galarian Articuno of this size probably will break out right away, but never mind. Okay, cool. I mean, that's not why I came over here, but cool. I honestly can't believe that just freaking happened. All right, well, it's not great, but whatever. We actually caught one. And you know what? I have yet to put this in a video, but this literally happened in the UK. I got a shiny Galarian Articuno, which was really cool, and it was like the first spawn on my daily. But unfortunately, it took a while to catch, and of course, I didn't have the camera with me, so there it is. I don't believe I've shown you this, but if I have, whoops, my bad. And it also had some pretty good IVs. It had like raid IVs, which was insane. Now, this right here was the actual reason why we came over here, specifically just for this raid. I have 3 tasks where I have to take down a 1-star, but believe it or not, this is the first 1-star I've seen literally all day pretty much. And I'm out of remotes as well, so I can't even do that, but this is a 540. I don't remember what a good one is, but here's hoping this is decent and potentially shiny. That'd be kind of fun, right? So, it's not shiny at all. Oh well. Now we're back where it all began with the lions, though admittedly this one's now sitting up. And this is the last power spot we have here. It was a chansey, it's not green, and really bad. Cool. Hey everybody, it is now 12:04 at night, and there's something I've been waiting to do. And that's this right here. As you can see, I've got my Eternatus, and once I'm done petting him and interacting with him, he's gonna become a best buddy. So there we go. He's gonna move off screen real quick, then he's gonna come back on with his ribbon, and I don't know where it's gonna go. It's right on his head. That's kind of where I assumed it was going to be, but there we go. And it's a ribbon, not a river or whatever the heck I just said. But now I'm curious to know the CP he gets to when he's a level 51. Oh my goodness. As a best buddy, he goes from 5,007 to 5,067. That is a huge increase, which makes me feel like if you got a decent Eternatus, if you best buddy it, it probably will be in the 5,000s, so that's awesome. And just because we can, I do have 3 Dondozo quests that I picked up at the zoo, so let's see if we get a shiny. This one is right after this, not shiny, and 74. We're gonna have to claim the Field Research Breakthrough Box, so that's 4,000 Dust, Ultra Balls, which is okay, and an encounter with an Aerodactyl. I've been getting a lot of these lately. Number 2 is with not a shiny catfish and a 35. And last but certainly not least, we don't get the shiny and a 47. Oh well. Smash that subscribe button if you enjoyed today's video, and let me know in the comments down below how you're doing with your Eternatus when it comes down to best buddying it. Are you even bothering, or are you working on something else? Let me know. If you're really enjoying the content and you want to see even more of it, I highly suggest this video right down here. But with that being said, I'll see you in the next one.